Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show you is how to create an appointment in iCal. So we're going to open it up, and if you look right here, it's going to show you what date we're on. So I'm going to make an appointment for next Monday. I can just double click it and say dentist. Then I can double click it. I can uncheck all day. There we go. I can change the date or the time from noon to 1 or to 1:30. I can change whether I want it to be a home thing or a work thing. And I can add invitees. That'll send it to them saying, you know, hey, I have a doctor's appointment at this time. Just like that. And that's all there is to it. Alright, so now next thing we're going to do is create a burn folder to use whenever we want to burn a bunch of items to a disk automatically. So what we're going to do is go to File, in your Finder menu, go to File, New Burn Folder, and as you can see right here, and it's got the little radioactive icon. I think that's radioactive. And we can just double click it, add a file. I'll just open my recordings, add some things in there, just like that, and it creates aliases. And I can close out of these. Sorry, I didn't mean to close out of that one. And so if ever I'm ready to burn it to a disk, then I just come up here to say burn. And right now it says I must insert a blank disk, but I don't have any in there. Alright, next thing what we're going to do is show you how to create and delete user accounts. So we'll go into System Preferences and then go down to Users and Groups. Click on this so that I can make changes. Then right above that, we're going to click the plus sign to add a new one. I'm going to call this CSI because that's the class I'm in. Put in all your information. And there we go. Look, it's baseball. But I don't like that account, so I'm just going to click on this little minus sign and select and delete the home folder and delete user, and it's gone. So we can go into our system preferences. We will go into our sharing. Make sure this lock is off. Go to File, Sharing, turn it on, make sure it's on. Okay, we're going to add a new one. We're just going to go to our desktop and select recordings, or whichever folder you want. Now as you can see, I have permission to read and write, but everybody else has permission to read only. You can change that here if you want to write only or read and write, whichever you choose. And that's all there is to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up Microsoft Word, create a new document, and just say, hello everyone. Make that bigger so that you can see. There you go. Then we're just going to go to File, File, Save As. I'm just going to save it in my recordings as hello everyone, and then change this format from a Word document to a PDF. Alright, next we're going to show you how to record your screen for a specific size. First thing you're going to want to do is right click on QuickTime and select New Screen Recording. Alright, then you're going to click the record button once, it's going to pop up with a screen asking you to click again or click and drag. So you're going to click and drag until you get this image, and whatever is grayed out or darker won't be recorded, and everything that's inside the box will get recorded. And so then you just let go, and then in the center you'll see a start recording icon, and click it to start recording. Alright, next thing we're going to do is a audio recording. How to set that up, it's fairly simple. All you have to do is just go to your QuickTime player. If it's not in your dock, you can always just go to your Launchpad, right click on it, and just select New Audio Recording. Pops up with a little window, and there you go. You can see your audio here, and you can choose your different ones, either if it's a line in, such as a lav mic or a stick mic or anything else like that. But I'm just using the internal. Set your order for multi-homing. So we're going to go to our system preferences, then go down to network. Then we're going to click on this little cog right here and set service order. And usually Ethernet is the fastest and most secure, so we'll leave it with that. Wi-Fi, FireNet, and Bluetooth can all be after that. Well, and if you want to change it, you can just drag them down and see, and it just reorders them. Say OK, apply, and close. Alright, next thing what we're going to do is page for Safari. So if we go to File, go to Preferences, and we can set our home page to be www.google.com, and that's all there is to it. So now, yes, we want to change. When I open it back up, look, there's Google. What do you know? Is set up our bookmarks. So we're going to open up Safari, and we're going to type in the URL address. Okay. And now once that loads, what we're going to do is we're just going to drag this little icon wherever we want it. If we want it at the end, we can put it wherever we want it to. And then you see the little plus sign. Then we can, when we first put it on there, we have the option to rename it. So I'm just going to call this Full Sail Home. Just like that. Alright, now that we have that bookmark created, since I already have a Full Sail Home over here, I don't need it anymore. So I can right click on it and then say delete. And it's as easy as that.